Welcome to your exclusive VIP webinar, Web 2.0 Internet Marketing Guerrilla Tactics, Secrets to Get Your Sales Soaring and Save You Money. As an introduction, one of the things that we like to show you is a picture of an astronaut in space. Why? Because sometimes do you feel like the internet is a bit uncharted territory for you? Inside this exclusive webinar, you're going to discover how to literally increase your sales over 20% overnight with completely free sites of the internet. One of the first things we must talk about and address, though, is traffic. A lot of businesses owners out there, maybe like you, might have a website. And the thing is, sometimes it's like a website where, can you imagine if you spent a lot of money on a very expensive billboard and yet it was on a highway that didn't get any traffic? And that's sort of the problem with most 99% of the sites out there today on the internet, is that you may have a website that might be great and you might have spent a lot of money on it. However, if it's sitting on an empty dirt road in cyberspace, it's not doing you any good and you're not receiving any return on your marketing dollar. So the best way I can explain this is that you need to get traffic, and one of the things you can think about is the hourglass system, where, remember, the movie actresses of the past had this beautiful hourglass figure. Well, that's sort of like what you need to think about with your online marketing strategy. On the right hand side, the diagram of the triangles there, you first want to drive traffic to your website so that you funnel viewers to your site and start building a list. And now, how do you build a list? Well, you want to first offer some sort of free report or call to action, something of value to that specific website visitor that came to your site. Imagine this. Imagine that you get 100 visitors to your site tomorrow. How do you know which ones are seriously interested in buying from you versus just the looky-loos? One of the most effective ways to do that in the hourglass system is to invoke a call to action, give out some sort of free report, something of value and of interest to them that's related to your business. So for instance, if say you're a doctor or a chiropractor or a dentist, you might have some sort of report, the 7 secrets to staying young, or the seven secrets to a pain-free life, something like that. And what you want to do is have them sign up for that. And once they do, then you're starting to build a list, and you can over time turn your browsers into buyers. It's a proven fact that you need to touch a prospect 5 to 7 times before they buy from you. So now, if you didn't have any sort of system on your website to collect those leads and qualify them, then you're losing money. You're leaving money on the table. So what you want to do is start sending them quality, great free quality information, and start building a relationship with that potential customer. And therefore, you can turn those browsers into buyers. In other words, convert to cash with your product lines. Let's talk traffic. Well, one of the things that I love to show is this diagram. When you see just some of the things that are free out there that you can do on the internet and use in order to drive traffic to your website, we like to call it your fully optimized web portal. That will increase your sales, guaranteed. And you can see just some. We could add about 100 more sites that are free that you could use to drive traffic. These are really the big ones that you need to pay attention to first. And such things as Twitter, eBay, YouTube. Videos is just something that can A, help you get onto the page 1 of Google, and B, effectively brand yourself online. Let's talk a little bit more about video. YouTube outranks even Google video. This chart kind of shows you from Alexa.com, that's the source, that YouTube is getting more views on a daily, monthly basis, and that's why you need to be on YouTube. Twitter, what about Twitter? Well, did you know that Katie Couric is even on Twitter? This is something you may have heard about in the news or the media, and it's something you need to get on now. You can brand yourself and get traffic with Twitter and other social media sites. One company alone using these free social media sites increased their sales by 15%. That's right, 15% in just one day. Let's talk about the power of video marketing. Ford Modeling Agency boosted its revenue 140% by using reality style videos on YouTube. And the source of that's from Inc. magazine. The beautiful thing about using online video is that you get to leverage someone else's huge investment in video streaming servers, such as YouTube's, and there's 30 other and more video sharing sites as well. And you get to use that for free. And then you can embed or put the video that's on YouTube onto your own website. So you're really leveraging other people's $1 million investments. How great is that? In addition, you can also beat your competition as well. You can be the only one that has a custom YouTube branded channel. Simple as that. You need at a bare minimum, some of you might be asking right now as you're watching this presentation, is, well, what do I need to do? Where should I even start? First of all, in regards to social media, you absolutely need to have a plan, a social media plan. And with that, you need to brand yourself online. And one of the most effective ways to brand yourself is to get yourself a free Twitter account with a custom background page that's brand yourself. You need to also get yourself on YouTube or your company on YouTube and have a custom background page for that. And on YouTube, let's talk about that for a little bit. You want to have reality style videos, because what's selling right now on TV? What's the hottest thing that people want to watch? It's reality style videos. Don't go out and spend $15,000 to your PR agency or some advertising agency on Madison Avenue in New York and $15,000. What's your return on that? You can get videos for 1/10 and even less of the cost, because that's what people want. They want reality style videos about you and your business. So think about it. You know, reality sells on TV, and it's what people want. You want to follow what people want, right? And also it allows full transparency. That's a little bit of what the internet and social media is all about. That has literally changed business. The way business is done today versus 10, 20 years ago is that now it's full transparency, and when they get to know you more, they will buy from you. Simple as that. You also want to have an optimized web portal to integrate your videos from YouTube, your tweets from Twitter, and other information about your business. And yes, we can help you with all of that. Let's talk a little bit more